Hope all the members are doing well. Yes, it is true. It looks like we're going into the green phase on Friday, June 26th here. So just a few things I wanted to touch base with as we go into the green phase. One, we do ask everyone to still have a mask, wear it around the clubhouse, just make sure everyone else feels comfortable. So we are asking to have your mask handy with you when you are around the clubhouse or enter the clubhouse. A few things around the golf operations that's going to look a little different is you're going to notice we're going to have bag service out front, so now you can drive up and drop your bag off. And we're also going to have bag storage, so you can leave your clubs here at the end of the round so that we have them ready to go for you next time you're out here to play golf. On the golf course, a couple things you're going to notice is we are going to have the water coolers back out there. There's going to be no more foam in the cup, so you can take the pin out while you putt now if you would like. And you're also going to notice there's going to be the rakes are going to be back out at the bunkers. And I know I've been hearing this for a while now. This is a big question everybody's been asking me. When are we going to have coffee? So Friday morning, we will have coffee for the members inside the golf shop. We'll be ready to go with that, I guarantee it. Just a few reminders for everybody as well. Can't reiterate this enough. Please remember, when you come to Woodstone, keep your shirts tucked in, hats forward. One of the biggest things is just when you have guests come out, please go ahead and make sure to remind them to have their shirts and hats turned around forward. It just looks nice at your country club when everyone's dressed properly. For cart rules in the golf course, just make sure on hole number 1, you check what the cart rules are for today. That'll let you know if there's any holes that are cart path only. And just remember, it's always cart path only around the tees and around the greens, and also all the par 3s are cart path only. So when you're playing a hole, if it is 90 degrees on that hole, get about 50 yards from the green, go ahead, head back to the cart path and then stay on the cart path around the greens. It just really helps the playing conditions and the turf when you're hitting chip shots and pitches around the greens. You're going to really appreciate it throughout the year. Repair ball marks. It's been one of the things that every golf course struggles with. Please help keep the course in great shape. Repair your ball marks out there. Try to fix 1 or 2 extra. And remember to fill your divots in with either your divot that you took out of the ground or the dirt that's on the cart for you. And yes, the big news, Woodstone events are back. So we are starting in July here with our Woodstone events. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our Golf Genius tournament specialist right now, Cole Young, to fill you in on this exciting news.
Hey everyone, so just like Greg said, our Woodstone events are starting back up here soon, so I just want to go over a couple details real quick just so everybody's on the same page for the upcoming events. Our first event is going to be the one-person scramble on July 3rd. This event is going to have 3 separate divisions. We're going to have a pine tee division, we're going to have a maple tee division, and also an oak tee division. So when you register for the event, you'll actually be able to select what division you want to play in, and then we'll get everything squared away for that event. So that's July 3rd, the one-person scramble. Our next event is going to be the 3 Jacks and the Jill tournament. That's on July 11th. So for this event, we are going to be allowing guests to play in the event. So if you want to bring your friends out, it's always a good time. It's always a fun event. Everybody enjoys it. And that's going to be on July 11th. So the next event would be the stroke play event, the stroke play championship. That's going to be on July 25th and July 26th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. A couple of things to note about that tournament this year. One change, even though the stroke play is its own event, it's also going to be acting as a qualifier for the championship division of the club championship this year. So if you want to play in the club championship division, which is going to be August 1st, 2nd, and then the following weekend, the 8th and the 9th, you must play in the stroke play tournament this year. So I just want to clarify that. But anybody wanting to play in the club championship but play in the Woodstone flights, you are more than welcome to sign up at a later date. Those are going to be all handicapped flights. Anybody can play in those. You don't have to play in that 2-round qualifier for that event. And then after that, it's going to be the member tournament. It's going to be from August 13th, that's a Thursday, to August 15th, it's a Saturday. Couple changes to this year's member. We are going from 8 flights of 6. Now we're going to go to 6 flights of 8. So that's one little change. We're going to go from a 5-round round robin to a 7-round round robin. So we're going to eliminate that practice round and just jump right into the competition. So it's going to be really exciting. Also, with registration for the member this year, anybody that played last year is going to be eligible to sign up for the tournament on June 26th. So that's Friday, June 26th. Anybody that signed up or played last year will have first dibs to sign up for this year. Anybody that did not play last year can sign up starting on July 5th. Then registration will open for the rest of the field, then for the rest of the membership. For any teams that played last year but are splitting up and playing with different partners, that spot for your team is going to be held by whoever signs up first for the event. So if Greg and I played together last year and I sign up with a new partner before he does, that's my spot. I'm in the event this year. So it's first come, first serve for those teams that are splitting up. Another note for our tournaments this year, we are going to be going paperless this year. So we're going to have no scorecards. I'll be putting out a video a little bit later on just to kind of go over what the Golf Genius app looks like and how we're going to use that, and all the different little features you can do with the Golf Genius scoring app. But we are going to be completely paperless this year, so it's really exciting. It's going to be a step in the right direction, let's say. Also, one other thing I want to touch on real quick is the junior clinics that we do here at Woodstone are starting back up on June 30th. It's going to be Tuesday nights from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Just 1 hour long, $10 per child. That's June 30th. The junior clinics are starting back up. We're going to get the youth involved in the golf. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be really, really fun. So just wanted to touch on those couple things about the events and also the junior clinic. Looking forward to seeing everybody soon. Thanks.